Howdy do YouTubers out there, and how y'all been doing? Now ask how y'all been doing, because it's been a while, y'all. Please charge it to my head and not my heart. Oh my goodness, how long have it been? Have to go back and look at the last video. That's exactly how long it's been. How y'all doing? Seriously, how y'all been doing? I'm praying that all is well with everyone. That all is well. Oh my goodness, I've been a little more busier than normal, than usual. And I've been so thinking about you all, and I'm like, man, I've got to get back on here. I've got to make some more videos. I got to, I got to catch up, with all this lost time, but a lot of times, whatever lost time there is, you really can't get it back. You just have to make the very best of what you have, or what you're able to do from that point on. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? Well, today I am going to make, we're going to have the steak fajitas. How about that? I almost lost my train of thought. Y'all pray for me. Oh, pray for this old mind. My. And Mom says hello, everyone. She's doing quite well. And, a lot of times being a full-time caregiver, your hands are just constantly full. You get sleep when you're able to. And I pretty much get pretty good sleep. I just have to sleep. Sometimes it's not the straight amount of hours. You might have to go in between this time, in between that time. But I get some. How y'all doing? So anyway, here in my skillet here, I have some olive oil that's already been heating up, on a low heat setting. And I've already turned it up a little more. And I've already got my onion, my red onion, and my regular onion already cut. So I'm going to go ahead. The oil there should be a simmer. Yeah, it's a light simmer. Because I made sure that when I preheated the olive oil that I had the heat on low. Yeah, so now that I've turned it up, I'm going to get my tongs out. Hope all has been well with everyone. Where I live, it is now officially springtime. And, where I live, springtime struggles to come on through. Oh, man, winter just don't be wanting to move out the way. Just don't be wanting to move and let the other seasons do what they do. And it's mainly, of course, spring, because, of course, that's the season that comes after wintertime. Oh, man, winter just be a bully. Don't be wanting to move over and let spring come on through. and let spring do what it do. We've even had a couple snowy days. But I'd rather have, today is more like a rainy day. I'd rather have that than a snowy day. How y'all doing? Okay, now I've already put in I have the onions in here. And they are at a nice sizzle. I've turned up my burner a little bit more. To this, I'm going to add some nature seasoning. Try it. Let me see it. All right. I'm going to add some here. You can add whatever. And I just eyeball it. I try to be sensible with. Okay, I'm sorry. Onion powder. Supposed to show y'all. And then, of course, my favorite, garlic powder. Okay. And as you can see, that sizzle is really beginning to kick up. That's definitely what you want. I'm always real extra generous when it comes to the garlic. I just love it, love it, love it. Okay, I'm going to take my tongs. We're just going to mix that right on in with the onions there. Yeah. And of course, this is sauteing the onions. Man, I feel like I almost gotta be a little more thoroughly with my explanations. It's been so long since I've made a cooking video. Okay, so that's mixed around pretty good. I'm gonna let that do what it do. I'm gonna turn the burner down just a little bit, but I want it to continue to simmer. See that? That's what you want. Okay. So while that's doing what that's doing, I'm going to show you. I have some steak here that's on the package. Let me try to. I'm trying to find the name of this steak. Hey, steak is steak, right? Not really. There's some cuts that are better than others. This is beef round, top round steak. And I'm going to cut these up. Let me just kind of show you here on my cutting board here. I've got like 6 of them. And they're like a thin. So I'm going to cut these up in strips. And then once my saute is caramelizing pretty good already, but I'm going to let it caramelize a little bit more. I'm going to add these in there. How y'all doing? Right. Howdy do, YouTubers out there. How y'all doing? I'm back. And while I was away, or pause, whatever you want to call it, while I was on pause, okay, while the video was on pause, I was cutting the steak. Okay, so I cut them vertical, and then I cut those verticals in half. So I'm now going to add them into the saute here, the onions. You know what? I was going to do bell peppers and actually, charges in my head, and I actually forgot. But I'm not going to put bell peppers in. I was going to. Just going to let the onions do their part. Now, when you add food items to your saute, it tends to take the temperature down. So you definitely want to bring it up because you want to get that to sizzling. And so I'm just kind of doing like a folding in type of motion to evenly get those. I want my meat evenly coated because this is the onion saute and the seasoning. I want to get them evenly coated. Okay, that's looking pretty good right there. What y'all think? Looking good? I'm going to get the lid to place on top as that continues to sizzle. Put my lid here. I'm going to let that do what it's doing. I'm going to cover it and turn it down some to more like a medium. A little medium so that it can go on and do what it do. How y'all doing? All right. Now, as that continues, basically, that's basically all you do. You know, when it gets to that doneness, and yeah, and you just serve it with, you know, your flour tortillas, or some people use corn tortillas or nacho chips or whatever your little heart desires. I have flour tortillas with the street taco shape, and they are flour. And so that's what I'm using. And all I will have to do with those is heat them up. All right, I'll be back when this is all finished, and I'll be able to fix one and show y'all how good it looks. All right, how y'all doing? Okay, so I'm going to take a look here and see where it's at so far. Okay, that's browning really well. That's what you want. This is a very simple dish. It doesn't take long for your steak to brown. Yes. And for this, I prefer well done steak. Well done. So this is just about, almost just about at that point. It's doing really, really good. All right. I'm going to turn that all the way down on low. All the way to the lowest that it can go. And just let it simmer and begin to calm down. Pretty much it's done. But I'm going to let it simmer. How y'all doing? How to do, YouTubers out there, and how y'all doing? All right, I'm now ready to fix myself a steak fajita. Actually, my burner has been off, so I've been allowing it to rest, and that causes your meat to really begin to build up that juiciness that you want. Okay, here we are. Voila. Voila, voila, voila. And you know, it doesn't take very long to prepare this at all. It doesn't. Nice and juicy. It's got all the juices there. And I keep all of them. I save that juice. I save that juice. Some people pour theirs off. I don't recommend that. I love the juice. That's that flavor that you need. Okay, so I've got, and I heated this up, my little flour shell here. I heated this up in the microwave for like 10 seconds. Because I like a nice warm shell. It's totally up to you. Let me get some from here. Got nice and juicy. That's looking good. Let me get a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Ta-da! Now, one more thing before I sample, before I taste, I'm going to add some cheese. I got some Mexican grated cheese, which is a mixture of Monterey Jack, cheddar, queso, quesadilla, and asadero cheese. You can use whatever cheese you like, whatever floats your boat. Whatever cheese you so desire, you can use. Okay. So how does that look, y'all? Put the cheese on there. You can add lettuce and tomato, the works, sour cream, whatever it is that you so desire. I just wanted to do it in a basic way at this moment just to try it. And here it is. I folded it. Now I'm going to taste. My oh my. That is absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. And it's so simple. You too can try this and you will absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. You can also make this with chicken. If you don't eat red meat, you can use chicken. You can even use seafood with this. You know, you can do shrimp with this. But as a basic main alternative to this beef, you can use chicken instead if you like. There you have it. Steak fajitas. Really, really simple. And super delicious. Thank you all so much for watching. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Please charge it to my head and not my heart. You guys stay on my mind. Hope all is well with everyone. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that will let you know when the next video is uploading. I appreciate all of my subscribers. You all rock, rock, rock. All right, everybody, stay encouraged. How y'all doing?